This takes me to like a party resort in Cancun. I mean, you don't get that feeling at all.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, it took me to a beach. I guess I see what you're meaning. You mean?
Like, I'd imagine that an ad with this tequila would just be a bunch of people fist pumping in Cancun.
Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we have Suerte Tequila for you guys. So this is Suerte Tequila Blanco. The gnome is 1530, also known as Tequilera Símbolo. This is 80 proof or 40% ABV. They use natural spring water as their water source. They use a combination of Tahona and screw mill to crush the agave. Of course, this is cooked in stone brick ovens. And as we like, this is 100% de agave. Other things worth mentioning is this is rested in stainless steel. That is Suerte Blanco, everyone. Aiden, Adam, do you have any experience with Suerte Blanco? No? None? So the story behind the brand or the tequila itself is there were these two friends, the owners, and they really wanted their own tequila, but they couldn't really find where to produce it or anything like that. Then they met someone who became a friend that was actually a distiller, and he said, "Would you guys like to try my tequila?" Long story short, they loved it, and that distillery was up for sale. So they ended up buying the distillery and creating Suerte, and they chose that name because of a lot of meaning with that, how they discovered the distillery itself, them becoming friends.
The meaning behind Suerte is a farmer and his wife noticed a rabbit getting tipsy on farmed agave. That's what it says in the bottle. That's what it says in the bottle.
The meaning. It says the meaning.
It says that tequila is found by luck, technically by a rabbit.
So like the rabbit, here in America, rabbit's foot means luck. Down there, legend has it, a rabbit discovered tequila. So just everything about the brand is all about luck.
I hope we're lucky and this is good.
Lucky-ish, lucky enough, lucky you. But yeah. What do you think about the bottle design or anything you have to say about the story behind this brand?
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the story. I just know the little story they have right here about the rabbit. But the actual bottle design, it looks like something that they would be giving out like at a party resort in like Cancun.
Okay, that's really specific.
That's just what I'm thinking about.
Anything else?
I mean, I think the actual bottle design is pretty nice. I like the rabbit on the front. It's very clean, very modern looking. You could tell it has a nice cork. It just looks very like refined, and they knew what they wanted with this bottle.
Yeah, I love it. It's not traditional at all. It's like a twist between modern and traditional, like the rabbit and everything, the font they use for Suerte, but then the actual bottle design itself, physical bottle design is like kind of more modern, and I just dig it overall. I think they really nailed it. Look, they got a bunch of stuff in the rabbit, like diamonds, spades.
Oh, like lucky stuff.
400. The number 400 means luck.
Where's the 7?
7. There's got to be a 7.
Damn, no
really
7.
Cool. No 7, but cool little touches like that. Lips, lucky lips. Really cool. Really cool design. I think they nailed it.
I think it's nice and sleek and sexy.
Yes. With that being said, this bottle will only set you back $29.99. And for me, that's the sweet spot for good tequila that's affordable. Should we open this, Aiden? Should we give Suerte a try and see what all the fuss is about?
Let's do it. What?
This is Suerte Tequila Blanco. Cork pop.
Wow, it was very aggressive.
That was weird.
It wasn't very like satisfying, more just aggressive.
let's get to the nose. We're gonna start with the visuals.
It looks like water.
Water, nice, clear, beautiful color. This is 80 proof, but I'm getting like some really nice pearls and legs.
I'm not even. Mine are taking forever to form.
That's cool. That's a good thing, I think. So
Oh,
probably like a better mouthfeel then, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. All right, should we go to on the nose?
Let's do it.
Suerte Blanco, $30.
On the nose.
Let's see. That's nice. It's like a lemon peel, citrusy, like minerally, getting like minerality, some like lemon citrus peels. Very like tamed for a Blanco, you know what I mean? But I mean, this is the kind of like experience we get with quality Blancos, you know what I mean?
It has a very nice agave smell, man. I gotta say, like,
Yeah.
you're right with all the like the peels that you were saying. Like, I think orange peel, lemon peel.
It made me think of straight of like Fortaleza, like that sort of like.
Ah!
Fuck you, okay?
Did you see?
No.
I was switching it around and went into my eye. Ah!
That's good for $30. That's really good.
Probably one of the better tequilas I've had on the nose.
Yeah. Any so this is not confirmed additive free, but we've tried enough additive free tequilas.
I don't smell anything weird about
alarming,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I agree with you. Suerte Tequila Blanco. Cheers. Very like black peppery in the finish. Not as sweet as I was expecting it to be.
That was a lot more.
Did you get that weird? So this is rested in stainless steel.
This was a lot more like a whiskey to me.
You think so?
I think
In
so.
what way?
Like it was more like a scotch, like the finish or the actual taste. There was no tequila for me. There was no like agave. There was none of that tequila flavor. It was like if I was tasting a scotch, which is pretty weird because I got like the pepperiness.
Yeah, I got black pepper. Yeah, definitely.
I got that bitterness. I even got just a tiny hint of smokiness. I'm talking tiny, but definitely not like a tequila for me. This is not giving me tequila vibes.
There was something in the middle that threw me off, not in a bad way, but just like threw me off, and I want to go again and see what that was. Join me. All right.
You see, like
I feel like
there's a flavor after you swallow.
I think that's what the stainless steel did.
It's like a
is
bitter
that flavor,
like a more bitter, like whiskey. It's like a whiskey.
Yeah, I'm getting like a peppery, slight bitter, tiniest bit of smoke, like Aiden said, in the finish. Not as sweet as I thought initially on the tongue, and then this weird flavor that I can't really explain. That the second time around I kind of enjoyed.
I'm getting a little bit of smokiness.
That was weird.
Okay, so I'm used to tequila as being like really fresh, kind of like a really nice, like I like almost like you drank it on the rocks, but you didn't, like at the very end of your finish. This, I'm not getting that at all. It doesn't feel fresh. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, right? I'm not saying it's hard to drink or anything. It just doesn't
threw you off.
Yeah, it threw me off because I'm not getting what I would usually get with tequila.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly like, if I was to do like a blind taste test, I would say this is almost like a scotch.
That's crazy. I don't know about that, but
I'm not getting any tequila flavor. I'm getting more whiskey type flavors.
I didn't get as much agave as I thought. Not a lot of agave sweetness like I was expecting, and then it was very interesting in the middle, and then in the finish, peppery, slight smoke, and just slightly bitter, but in a good way for me. It was really good, really interesting.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know what to think about it. Easy to drink.
It was weird. It was weird. I'll agree with you. Actually, I'll taste it again because that was weird.
I would say this would be a really easy shot.
Oh, for sure. Most of the stuff we
This
get
would also I think
very
would go.
easy.
I think a margarita would add that freshness that it's kind of missing. When I kind of like when I get that little burp, I do get a little bit of agave,
Yeah.
but not in the taste. Very
That's
odd.
weird, but I dig it.
I don't know what to think about
I really
it.
dig it.
I don't know if I like it.
The nose was really good. The nose was really good. Reminds me of quality tequila. Taste-wise, mouthfeel-wise, I didn't get anything artificial. What do you think? Did you get anything?
I don't think so. I'm right in the
was
middle
nice
for this
and,
one,
like-
man. Like, I don't know what to think about it.
You ready for what?
I'm right in the middle with this one.
All right. Well, with that being said, should we go to On the Rocks? While you were away, well, let's get in there. This is On the Rocks, Suerte Tequila Blanco, or Suerte Blanco. Brought out more of that agave, but
It brought out more of that gym sock. A little bit more of a sweaty
a little
sock.
more of that agave, and that's it. Too cold now.
Let's go.
Wasn't that crazy?
I got more smokiness.
I got more bitterness, and then but it like went away instantly.
A little bit of freshness that I was missing while I was neat.
So while we were away between the taste and the rocks, I put a little bit on my hands and then did this thing.
If there's additives in here, it's gonna get a little sticky from like the glycerin and sweeteners that they add to it. So and then also the smell. Maybe I didn't put enough.
All right, we're not gonna use a whole bottle to wash our hands. So.
I'm gonna do it again. Because I did kind of like do this.
This is a bust, Alex.
Let's go all that like here. So I'm just put that dry bit.
Who told you this?
So the thing they do. Okay, I'm putting way too much. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry, and we'll come back to it. Okay, I have to rinse my hands. I put way too much.
Whoever told you that is gonna watch this episode and laugh their asses off because they pranked the shit out of you.
Which is, dude, it's a thing. Which is something people do when they want to know if it's got any additives or not. So if it does, it'll get sticky and it'll take forever to dry. This right here, like everything dried off instantly and my hands aren't sticky or anything. So for me, I can confidently say this is
Damn, confidently?
We've tried a lot of additive free tequilas on here. I can confidently say this is Spirits Collective confirmed.
Alex confirmed. I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Fine.
This is Spirits Collective confirmed additive free. And what that means is based off of the nose, the taste, and that little test, there was nothing alarming and it passed all the tests. With that being said, should we go to how do you feel about it on the rocks?
I mean,
I agree with you. I think it was better neat.
Yeah.
Definitely different in a good way for me. I enjoyed it.
verdict.
Aiden, being somebody who's an ugly dog. Not just kidding. All right. Aiden, being somebody who's more of the brown spirits guy, how do you feel about Suerte Blanco?
It has a lot of characteristics of a brown spirit, like a whiskey. Kind of weird, unlike any tequila I've had so far. It's kind of something you have to try to understand. You're gonna smell the agave, but then you're gonna taste it, and you're gonna be like, "Well, where the hell did it go?" Would I recommend this to a beginner? I absolutely would recommend it, but I would also say it's gonna be a different experience.
Different.
It's definitely different. Don't expect this, and then don't expect to go pick up Patron after tasting this and get like the same type of feel or vibe. Definitely a much different tequila, but I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I agree with you. This is different. I don't know how you feel about like saying it drinks like a scotch or anything like that. But this was definitely different, and I personally liked it. Definitely better neat on the rocks. On the rocks, it wasn't too bad actually. There's somewhere as soon as you put it on the rocks, it's just like, yeah, you gotta spit it out. This one, not the case, but better neat. With that being said, same thing here. I did not smell anything off-putting or anything alarming, and when I tasted it, same thing. Nothing in the mouthfeel, nothing in the taste that would make me say this has additives in it. With that being said, for $29.99, I think this is a steal. You're getting an additive-free tequila.
Defiantly.
And yes, yes, I would recommend it to a beginner.
Yeah.
But like Aiden said, it is different.
It's 100% Spirits Collective approved, like Scotch.
I don't know about that. But
I'm going to give this tequila 3.3 rabbit's feet out of 5.
dang. Okay, I'm going to give this 3.1 rabbit's feet out of 5.
Bringing our score to 3.2 rabbit's feet out of 5.
What sound do rabbits make?
Insert rabbit sound.
Insert rabbits making sounds.
I recommend the Orville still. So we get a season 4.
Guys, watch Cobra Kai. There's a tequila that comes out like 3 times. It's actually in our collection, and it's one of the best in our collection.
Which one is it?
You'll never guess. Well, that kind of gave it away.
Fortaleza?
Yeah.
Really? Which
Yeah,
one?
it's super random. Just the Blanco.
All right,
Should we close this out?
let's take one final sip.
Cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, and also drink responsibly and drink what you like.
And don't forget to comment your bottle recommendations. We take those very seriously.
Welcome back, everyone, to Spirits Collective.